Hello everyone, my name is Toya. Thanks for stopping by my page to check me out. This is going to be my first video, hopefully of many, where I am talking about being a nursing student. I am entering my nursing program for this fall. It'll be a 2-year program. I'll come out with my BSN and I'll sit for the boards at that point to become registered, so RN, BSN. And I'm extremely excited. It has been a long time coming for sure. I have been doing my prerequisites for nursing since 2005. I've had some changes, some diversions along the way. I have 2 children, a son, a daughter, and so I'm pretty much considered a non-traditional student, despite the fact that I've pretty much been on this route forever. And I guess you could say I've had like a secondary career because I have been in banking the last 5 years. So pretty much half of my entire career life, I started working when I was like 15, has been in banking. So it's going to be a big change, but this is what I've been wanting for a very long time. So finally, it's happening. I just wanted to kind of talk to you because right now my it's almost August. My program starts the first week of September, and a lot has happened. So I've already had orientation, which was pretty awesome. I've got my supplies, my books. I don't know if y'all can see back behind me here. That, okay? All of those are nursing books, okay? Crazy. Yes, okay, but I'm so excited. I've already started reading some of them. I had to stop myself because I'm like, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get all, So, but yeah, most of my pre-matriculation stuff, all the major pre-matriculation stuff is done. Background check, child abuse clearance, drug testing and everything like that. My physical is done. A few minor things like making sure the tuition gets paid, which I have coverage for, so it's good. But I guess they do that at the last possible second, but whatever. So tuition is covered. That's all that matters, okay? I have done this. This is my second time being accepted into this program. I was accepted last year. My cat is bothering me. I was accepted last year, but I ended up not going because I applied late. I procrastinated to the last possible second. I actually applied, submitted my application rather, on the last possible day, okay? So by the time I was accepted, all kinds of aid and, grants and everything had already been dispersed, and I did not have enough to cover, and it was devastating for me. It really was. So here I am again, accepted a second time, and I applied early enough to, make sure that financial aid would not be an issue, and it's not, thank God. I am going to have to work through school. For the first semester, I'm hoping I don't have to work at all, if much. I mean, I'm doing work study. I have been awarded work study, so we'll see how that works out. I know it's going to be at least 10 hours a week. And, yeah, so I'm pretty much set and ready to go. I want to talk a little bit about orientation. Orientation was awesome. It was so awesome. And I speak because I've done this twice. The second one was way better than the first one by far, okay? With the first one, I mean, we got a lot of information in the first one. It wasn't bad, but the second one was even better because this time they gave us what they call senior buddies, which are senior students of the program. So they're basically a year ahead of us, and you can ask them the random questions. The type of questions you really don't want to just randomly ask the administrators and things like that, like, oh my God, how was clinical? And you get the nitty gritty and stuff like that. How are your teachers? You can't really ask the big old official people that. So it was really good. You got to ask all those random questions. And another thing, when I went to orientation, I was really nervous that I would be like the only student like myself, you know, non-traditional, you know, I have kids. I don't want to be the one, you know, while we're trying to schedule study time, I'm like, oh my God, that's not going to fit. So it really was absolutely great and miraculous. Okay? Miraculous. And there's no assigned seating, but somehow I sat in a group of women just like me. Okay? And then one of the senior buddies or orientation leaders, whoever she was, not my senior buddy, but just random student, some random senior student walked up to me and we were talking, and come to find out that she is also a non-traditional student with kids having to work through school, and she gave me her information to contact her for any, you know, questions, to chat. Can I just tell y'all that God is good? Okay, that was just a blessing, and I was so amazed at how good my God is, you know, just to put me in a group. And I'm telling y'all, it was a lot of traditional students there, okay? But I found my way into a group of non-traditional. It was just awesome. So I also exchanged information with those students, so we'll be contacting each other and everything like that, you know, to try to do schedule study time and different things like that, and kind of just support each other through the program, because you need that. You need that kind of support, and it's really good, you know, just being able to talk to someone who understands what you're, you know, exactly what you're going through, not, you know, can speculate or empathize. They are there. So that's just awesome, and I'm just so ready. I'm so ready. I'm nervous, of course. It's going to be a major change in my life. Like I said, I'm switching from pretty much one career to another, you know, and I'm going to take my experiences in banking and apply that to nursing, because I'm, you know, customer service and banking, I'm pretty sure can translate very well over to nursing. You know, we deal with some crazy people out there and some crazy situations. So I'm really looking forward to it. Along the way, I'm also trying to lose weight. I don't know if y'all noticed, I got a little bit of extra meat, you know, around, you know, yeah, a little huggable. But I'm trying to get that together, you know. I do want to lose weight along the course of this. Now, that's going to be a challenge, I'm pretty sure, because from what I'm hearing, it's hard not to gain weight, okay? So, you know what, I'll count if I don't gain anything as a blessing as well, but I'm going to try to lose along the way. So, you know, I am on here. I'll be posting. I'll make sure I post after my first day, and closer times that we get closer to the time that we start classes, so I can kind of give y'all a general idea. For the first semester, we have, I don't want to be lying, it's like 6 classes, 5 or 6, and we'll be doing clinicals. For the first month, it's Monday through Friday, straight up all day. Because we're doing lab and skills tests and everything like that. And our first 2 classes, like Meg Houck, and I forget what the other one is. I don't have the papers in front of me, and I'm not good at editing film and stuff like that, so I don't want to get up and try to find it, but I think it's pharmacology. So we have that. That's how September is going to be. After that, we have Monday, Tuesday full-time, you know, all day, and then 2 consecutive days, any day, anywhere between Wednesday and Sunday, 8 hours each day for actual clinical. And from what I heard from my senior buddy, that is going to be in the actual hospital setting. So I think second semester is where we actually go to different places and different things like that. But for the first semester, it'll be in an actual hospital setting. So I'm ready. Some things I'm nervous about. I've never had to change an adult diaper. And I guess I was one of those naive people that way back when I first started this to say, well, maybe that won't be in my job description, but it is. And I am absolutely humbled by that fact. That has not changed my opinion. I still want to do this thing for real. I have a mother who is also in nursing, and she let me, she gave me some tips and things like that, because she deals with, those type of things every day. And she gave me some tips about how to handle that, so I'm very confident that I can deal, and not only deal, but I can be excellent at it, because, when you're looking at it, it's not really a situation that you in, it's a situation that your patient is in, and you really don't want to make anybody feel bad, because God knows one day, if we live long enough, we're going to need somebody to wipe our own behinds, okay? Regardless of whether whatever, you're going to need help. So think of it on that terms. It is extremely humbling, and I am actually, am I crazy? Maybe. Looking forward to actually my first experiences. So I will definitely keep you guys updated with everything. And the whole entire process, I mean, learning IVs, all of that. When I start doing stuff and I find something I'm excited about, I'm just going to jump on here and let y'all know. And if I do, every week, I'm going to, every month, I want to get myself out of control, because I don't want to overcommit. If I get on here every week, then I will. But at least once a month, I'm going to make time to come here and sit down and chat with you guys. Let you know my progress in nursing school, let you know my progress with weight loss and different things like that. So subscribe or not, just check on me. I'm definitely looking for prayers. I'm Christian. I'm looking for prayers during this time for me. I know it's going to get hard, but I know that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I'm ready. It is high time to get this thing on. So I'm getting it on. But pray for me. Send me encouragement. Ask me questions. Whatever. I'll be on here. Again, I'm Toya. Hi. And bye.